This wind just came up and was just whipping up little bits of ice, blasting every bit of exposed skin, which for Mel Mo getting changed was quite a bit. I'm Sam from Leisure Lane Photography. I recently shot the wedding of Mel and Mo in Queenstown. Mo proposed to Mel at the top of the Remarkables, which is, if you've got a helicopter, very short trip. If the chairlifts are running, it's a 5 to 10 minute trip. But if neither of those two things are happening, it's about a 2-hour walk in the snow. I love the fact that Mel and Mo was so keen to do this. We also had Kim with us, who was a huge help in bringing a bit more stuff up with us and just moral support. The hike on the way up was actually pretty decent. It was a pretty good hike, but once we got to the top, it got freezing. I was in full snow gear with long johns, everything else, gloves, and my hands were frozen. I couldn't feel if I was hitting the shutter button or not. The only way I knew is by watching the LCD screen on the back of the camera. For Mel and Mo, I think the main thing was getting back up there to where the proposal was, just to get something. It was an awesome adventure. I absolutely love couples who are keen to do a bit of an adventure rather than just a normal photo shoot. So yeah, anyway, have a look at the video and you'll see what we went through to get a couple of epic photos. So this is about where it all turned to shit. As Mel and Mo were getting changed into their wedding gear, this wind just came up and was just whipping up little bits of ice, blasting every bit of exposed skin, which for Mel and Mo getting changed was quite a bit. On top of that, one of my cameras froze. I did have a backup one, so we did get a handful of photos, but ultimately we're all pretty happy with how it came out. It was very much an adventure. It meant a lot to Mel and Mo to have some photos back up where the proposal happened. And yeah, we did get a few awesome photos, just not the exact photos I had in mind. But I guess that is all just about everyone kind of adapting to the situation as it unfolds and making the best of the situation. There's no more filming from once we're getting changed because everyone was just too cold. I couldn't feel my fingers. Mel and Mo were absolutely frozen. Kim was frozen. So we kind of just worked through the about 2 minutes of shooting we had while they were in their wedding gear, got changed as quickly as we could, packed up, and then started making our way down the hill. As soon as we were off the ridge of the hill, we were sheltered from the wind a bit more and everyone started to warm up a little bit and everyone got their happy face back on. But for a little while there up the top, it was fairly stressful and everyone's mood was dropping quite a bit. But yeah, so we ended up making our way back down pretty quickly and easily. The groomed tracks on the snow had started to freeze up a little bit, so we could toboggan down our bums and save a bit of leg energy. But yeah, all in all, it was a big afternoon, but it was an awesome experience, and we're all very happy we did it.
Mm-hmm.